Oh, I just realized I forgot to do my weeklies, or rather my weekly bosses from last time or last week. Just started thinking about that as soon as I boot up the game. Anyways, how about that? I do have oh, however, I do have a little bit of what do we call it? Resin I want to spend. We're gonna be doing a bit of a quick detour, but first of all,
Add Astra.
also hello everyone. Dendro here, and we're going to be doing a little bit more of the Dendro Archon quest line, or the Dendro quest line after I excuse me, do a bit of artifact grinding. Oh, quote unquote artifact grinding. Well, actually, you know what? I do artifact grinding or something else. Also, I just realized something. I forgot to change my. Actually, no, it's fine. Never mind. Never mind. I'm mistaken. Thought my audio bitrate was a little too high, but no, it's fine. Also, here we go. Actually, no, let's just get going. Let's just get going. To do whatever we are trying to do. Okay, now I'm thinking to myself, should I actually just do? Should I just do this, or just go over and do the? Actually, you know what? Forget it. Not doing artifact grinding. Need essential materials for not right, essential materials. I mean like little core things. Not we'll get started pretty soon. I just need to do a bit of a quick detour.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm trying to think here. I use this team or you know what? Let's use this team. The not a princess team. I'm not a princess. Alright, let's do this.
Solidify.
Alright, let's see what you're doing. You're doing that. Sure runs the Genshin, but it is kind of loud actually.
There is no escape. Odds revealed.
This
This.
is
Take
order.
this. Ah!
Gather.
I haven't actually recharged Ryan's ability yet, but that's fine. Here. That is kind of loud. I have to turn this down a little bit. Did a little bit of damage, but I'm gonna have to wait for another turn.
Gather.
For now. Good
Now
turn.
you shall perish.
Trying to get a little bit of stuff.
Shine down.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Solidify. I will have order.
I've actually checked the
Scatter. There is no escape.
so I've actually checked the stream quality from my for my last stream, so
By royal decree.
not sure like how well the stream quality is right now. Right now the resolution on my end is a little doesn't look that great. Let's see if I can actually make it a little better. Or see if my settings actually saved over from last time. Quality 2 passes, third quality. Less quality, high quality, main. Actually, you know it's fine. You know what? I'm probably gonna regret this, but if I do that much, there you go. Hopefully the stream quality will be a little better. Now since I boost up the bit rate to the fullest. But if it starts freaking out, then yeah, I'll probably just start taking things back. Actually, no, I'm fine with this. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna start the quest line right now. Continue where we left off. Not that team. This team. Also, I go with the giant. Actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's boost my John up a little bit. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, that's +6. This is actually no. Heck with it. Okay, I don't have that many artifacts or blue artifacts. Oh, let's use this instead. Let's get up to +3. Yeah, just +3. That's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll come back to do a little bit more later. Also, I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? I got all these to do next. Don't worry, I'll do that after stream. I'll have plenty of time. Hopefully I'll have plenty of time. By the way, you guys know that, Daylight Savings just happened? Or the end of Daylight Savings just happened? Get reverse your hour. Or rather, reverse the clock by 1 hour. That's how it works. I kind of forgot. Or maybe, no, never mind. Move your clock forward 1 hour. It's that. The other one. You know, you guys probably did that already. You guys probably did that already. Hopefully you did. I'd be bad if you didn't. Everyone head empty, no brain today. Yeesh.
All right, everyone is here.
How
Yes.
did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Yeah, sure, let's go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. You... Ugh.
Nobody liked that.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead.
Alright, I got it.
So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
Go team! There you go.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Alright, set my piece. Go team!
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
She asked for a smile after payment. Oh god, don't tell me I have to smile for you guys too.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Let me think. Go team.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
three little things. Now they're not special. Well, my Go teams, that is. Not my smile.
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important.
Yes. Now please, look at that lamp.
But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes, Nilu, you're special. Special now, Nilu.
Yes. Something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Yeah, you're special. Special on the head.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Yeah, the most well-dressed.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right!
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
He's like telephoning it now. Good, Sino, good.
Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yeah, we need those gates open.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna save God. Not a god. God.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
It's hard to believe everything that has happened till now, and our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep, it's a grand plan and we're all super awesome!
That's right. So, I love you, Paimon. Let's just get a good night's sleep, everyone. Yeah. Also, I love you too.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
I also love you.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
It's called my bed. Also, I love you too.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Don't worry, I love you all equally.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow!
Also, I love you. I love you too.
Okay, so
You know.
I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Good night, everyone!
Tell them to go rate their beds. Literally go rate their beds and yours think that they're messy sleepers. Okay, hold on. Next day. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use this time to actually get some things out of the way. Let me get rid of these. Or not get rid of these, use them up.
I see everything!
Okay, hold on. Need to talk to a blacksmith. Need things. Things. Blacksmith. Make me things. Make my bed. Speaking of my bed, I probably should start doing that now. But I'm busy streaming, so maybe later. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Actually, let's get some things out of the way. Also, safe conduct. Ah, great. One of these. All right, hold on. I got the go. Yeah. Got one to sneeze. I had a bad idea, but I got hold of the sneeze. I want to sneeze into my microphone. That'd be bad for you guys. Anyways. Come on. This. Alright. I want to run this team. Just so I can get this out of the way more easily. I'm expecting archers here, so might as well, right? Start, please. Don't really like this mission. Or this, it's just really hard to not... It's like really hard not to get the balloon from, or rather keep the transport balloon from being damaged. Come over here. I'm going to be honest, I have a little bit of votes to be trying to, you know, keep this thing from getting damaged, because I always expect that there's some sort of achievement for keeping the transport balloon from getting damaged. I'm a little bit jittery today.
Gather.
I think I probably should start with the archers. Because now you're damaged the transport balloon. Yeah, I don't think there's like an achievement for keeping the transport balloon safe. Or rather, not keeping having the transport balloon take damage.
Access denied.
Probably isn't, but I don't know. I haven't really checked out all of the achievements, so
Next on the agenda.
not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. You chilies. Yeah, I actually pronounced that right. Actually, I pronounced it wrong, but nope. Okay, you know what? What else do we got? We got that. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stick as the Ganyu team. Because a lot of these areas look like, or these missions look like they could favor Ganyu a lot. I'm starting to think this game misses me using Ganyu. I don't want to use the other teams. I do enjoy Ganyu, but gotta give the other team a little bit more cred. Or the other teams more cred. Like, I know well, actually, I don't have Ganyu as my profile on, well, my YouTube account. I do have her as a profile on my Twitch account. You guys probably should check. Also, just joining in, hello.
Solidify.
Wait, fine.
Born of
Also, I'll
ice
stamina. Great. That doesn't matter because I don't even use stamina. I'm shooting things.
Next on the agenda.
Gather. This is order.
Break this. What?
Shadows of
Guys,
fate.
this. We'll eat it on ourselves. You know what? Here, have this.
Lapis. Written in the stars.
Yeah, there we go. I've been a little bit of a waste, but that's fine. Seriously, even though I increased this a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably have to check on my stream. Like, not sure if it's looking good for you guys, but for me, it's not looking too well. But then again, running on like a low resolution here. Yeah, I gotta protect this. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a Ganyu. This is literally gonna be like a Ganyu thing. Bobbers. Again, nothing against playing Ganyu, but kinda wanna play other characters. Right now.
We're way behind schedule.
Don't get me wrong, I do like Ganyu, but I wanna try out other characters. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who main certain characters who want to play other characters. If that makes sense. 'Cause sometimes playing the same character over and over again gets a little tedious. It's a good idea to mix things up a little.
Access
Yes.
denied.
You never mind, stop breaking. Shield is not breaking. Okay, now it broke.
Stabilize.
I'm not even gonna bar try anything. Got damage. Actually, same thing with the. Kind of the same thing with what should we call it? Oh,
Born of icy frost.
there you go. It's got the same thing with the monolith challenges. Try to actually make sure the monolith doesn't get damaged, so you can actually get the achievement. But I'm not sure if there's an achievement for to beat the monolith from getting damaged. Then again, I thought I got it earlier, or I just don't know. I just simply don't know about the achievement that is. I think there may or may not be a achievement for not letting the monolith take damage, but oh well, forget about that. Forget about that. By the way, for joining in, I'm just doing commissions until we get to the right time. Start doing more of the quests. Or to see if I can get to the right time before doing the quests. I guess it's 8 o'clock, right? Yeah, it does it's 8 o'clock. Here. Alright, what do you want? What do you people want? What do you people want? This is not a very important quest. What? Oh. You. I hate it, Jace grows. Well. Tofu's. Well, I have an almond tofu right here. I need to make more of those. Alright, before we actually go back and actually take time to go forward a little bit more, I'm gonna make more almond tofus. I'm gonna make more stuff that I never actually use. Except for quests. I always use like, as far as food items go, I always use like, Queen Madame's, this, and, where is it? Oh yeah, this. Because I can't be bothered to use anything else. The problem with other, the other food items is, they have like, I don't know, I feel like they have diminishing returns, or rather, not really diminishing returns, but, they're not as good as, items I use, or the food items I use. It's kind of a shame. I wish, food items were, more varied and had, well, not varied, but have more useful properties. But, well, this is what we get. This is what we get in this game. Alright. Alright, where are you? Oh, I'm in tofu. Okay, here we go. Need sugar. I'm gonna make like a few of those sugar things. If I feel, I mean, like, this many. There you go. If we get that quest again, then we'll be able to play with a little bit more ease. Let me this as well.
Add Astra.
Okay, let's
Thank
do
you for
this. Don't have to worry about it. Alright, now we can go. Here. Alright, you know what? Since it hasn't started yet, it could be this.
Academia's Niagarbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Alhaitham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
No, the downside with playing this game is I can't use my wait a moment scene on my OBS because I'm actually running this through like 2 captures at the moment, and so far that's like the only way I'm able to actually stream this game. Also, I'm going wrong. Actually, I'm going the right way. Definitely going the right way. Oh, granted, I actually slow down a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually running this with 2 captures, and if I run it through 1, then it's not going to actually capture the game or capture it well. It's kind of a shame.
Hello, you two. Sleep well?
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Yes, just in case.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
Hey, is it anything like the same device that Raiden Shogun uses? To put herself into enthymia, or is it something different? I'm kind of wondering now.
500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Niagarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
Put things that way, the plan feels a bit unrefined. Well, maybe.
Well,
That's
yes.
a welcome.
That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Niagarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or...?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Yeah, do we get costumes? They're like sneaking costumes, or well, not really sneaking costumes, like a nice dress, since we're spies.
Paimon can't make it a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Where's my... Alright, I guess this will work. Time to go into the Academia. Or nice dress. Or rather, a nice enough dress. It's missing a little under the belly, though. Yeah, just a little.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Oh, great, it's a groupie. Calm down, Paimon.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Well, this isn't looking good.
Outside guests. How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
Oh, here he goes again.
What did you say? the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer.
He's distracted. Tackle him.
The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests.
Getting to the conclusion. We have to tackle him now.
So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with.
Oh, that's good. We should tackle him, though.
That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances.
Yeah, that makes a little sense.
Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
Or have someone get down behind them and someone else push.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Did I cut you off there, Owl? Oh, Dan's going in here. Guys better not get in the way. I'm a lolly.
Is this the Academia's library?
Yes. Certainly we won't have to sneak through here. Hopefully.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Tevat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
Yeah, do we not have to sneak, please?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyargarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Naturally, you say. Okay. Natural. What? Okay, I'm not sure where we're supposed to hide, but
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Great Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
eh?
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure. But compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Well, let's talk.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
Let's see. The two are not to be trusted, or they have ulterior motives. Oh, let's use fancy words.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
A gnosis? Maybe benefits of some kind? You know what, it's probably a gnosis. You know what, it probably is, because, well, they got everyone... Well, not everyone else's gnosises, but, half of everyone's gnosises.
Worthless.
I think the two would disagree with you, Mr. Azar, sir.
Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work.
Okay then, you're crazy.
Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
Okay, he wants a cataclysm. Yeah, I think he's even more crazier than I, imagined.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
And before you guys ask if you're, thinking about the cataclysm in this game, not that kind of cataclysm, it's a kind of cataclysm from a different game.
We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
You say it's the pinnacle of human wisdom, but in the end, you're still relying on a good.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
What about Lesser Lord Kusanali? It's not like Sumeru didn't have a god of its own. Like, seriously, what about her? She's cool.
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do?
Take your picture, for example.
Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Surasthana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
I don't know what I can say or do. I mean, the arrogance of scholars.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested.
Uh-oh.
It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her ready for your perusal.
Oh, Hatham! So you're still on the Academia side!
Yeah, we're playing along, yes.
We finally started to trust you!
Okay, we've been set up. I'll hate them. Let's go with this. Play along.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
So when you say dishonest persons, does that include your General Mahamatra?
Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no?
What do you mean?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
Yeah, it looks that we might mess that one up.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day, using Alhatham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhatham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
Say nothing, everyone.
As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, Under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Great. Well, up you got running, Mr. Yu. Oh, never mind. Oh god, I'm sure to go sicko mode.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahar Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Ah, I'm sticking to the floor. Oh, okay, never mind.
Don't lock us up! Let us out!
Sure, wow, but I think that's enough, Paimon.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Marvelous.
Everything's
That's a
going
company.
according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
Yeah, so we can relax for the time being.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Let's review what we discussed during our strategy meeting.
Right.
I forgot.
Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Oh, sure, do impersonations. Go!
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement.
Wait. It says she, but...
According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor.
Does this game know that that means, well, you know. Unless... no, let's not think about it.
That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Suristhana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
Yeah, unless Naida is an eldric, like an elder god. If that's the case, then maybe it's not that worth it. Well, time to say goodbye to reality. Our reality.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Oh, great luck. I, might have used up all of our luck in the, gacha, so... nah, forget it, we'll be fine.
No wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Al-Haytham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
Or maybe there are moles. But then, nah, it's arrogance.
Alright, so what now?
So, we need to try to contact with Naida. Let's find the best signal in this room.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Do it.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal.
Yes, do it.
It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Scooter it is blinking faster. This is really hard to okay, this is really hard to see. You know what? Scooter it. What was this?
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh,
Or
Mora.
it's Mora.
No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt
No.
for treasure.
No, I disagree, Paimon. We're here to hunt for treasure. Also, okay, also here to go up this thing, but no, treasure. Money.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
No, we're money hunting. Being jammed with money. Money, where are you, money? Where are you? Money! God damn it.
Eh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
I'm getting something. It's faint, but I have a signal. Why don't you connect with their consciousness now? To this tumor!
Please work.
Is this a realm of consciousness? Wow, I really let itself go. Nada, you really let yourself go. Nada is not moving. She really sealed off her consciousness. I need to think of a way to wake her up. Try kissing her. Oh, never mind, we can't do that. There's a force field in the way. What's this? It looks like some sort of force field. Is Nada using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from the outside world?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
Oh, she's talking! She's talking! Dang it, she isn't reacting. Seems like she can't sense me. Let's throw a peanut at her. Maybe she'll like it. Double exclamation points.
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born.
I'm about to say now, but never
I
mind.
wanted to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
What now? Is there nothing I can really... Is there really nothing I can do? But she's right there in front of me. I can't give up like this. I gotta throw more peanuts at her. I've already left her behind once when the doctor first appeared. I can't do that again. I took a screenshot of this.
Nahida!
I'm using Ice Blade.
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing?
The Sag.
Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Sorry.
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
My Ice Blade will... My Ice Blade will break through this. It broke through. Ice Blade's stronger than Wind Blade.
Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
To wake you up inside. Because you can't wake up. Because I've saved
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
Yeah, because you've been living in You've been living in here for 1,000 years, it seems.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Okay, so what was that face that you were showing up a little bit ago? What was with that face? What's up, Paimon? We're done here.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside.
Oh, did you hear Evanescence?
You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarba Day stuff?
Guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsules, including the one with the virus installed.
Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Yeah, I'm my trial character. Also, what's my okay, I really am a trial character. Oh, I guess I'm going to the academia to present something. I don't know what we're going to present, but it's going to be a real showstopper. Bring it! Oh,
Nilou, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh? How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Sure it will be. Sure it will be. Let's go. Oh, looks like we got more people to deal with. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Nilou. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda Candy's plan is working beautifully.
Well, sometimes the best way to hide is in plain sight.
Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
So you guys heard that some people are like really okay. Some people like around my neighborhood try to drive a little bit too quickly. Rather trying to speed up a little bit more too quickly than they would normally do. But not just forget about it. Just forget about it.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Huh. How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
That program sure worked a treat. Also, now that you got a beautiful dance. I wish I could see the whole thing. Then cut off in the midway.
Huh? Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Certainly sounds like it.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
Remember when he pretended that he had been corrupted? And he rushed toward the grand stage with a knife? Well, not really with a knife, more like a spirit fist, but let's pretend he had a knife.
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? Oh, it's a time-tested trick of his.
Can't maintain his composure when things get chaotic.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
They're idiots, don't believe anything.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Humans into machines, huh? Well, this is starting to get a little bit cyberpunky.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone...
Go on.
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Time for fire. Oh, we're gonna play Dea? It's Dea? Dea? Hello?
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
I'm literally holding my breath right now.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach him a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
This outfit.
Oh god, that's rich.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guard.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Oh, we're playing as some. Or her? No, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali. He's over here. There she is.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
House. Oh boy, I didn't think things would be like this. I gotta look around. Ooh.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Uh-oh.
What should I do next?
Okay, left then.
Looks like nothing's here. A waste of time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next?
Wait for him to move. And he's gone.
The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
There we go.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Wait, hold on, am I? I was supposed to drag you guys around, aren't I?
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
Oh god. Here he's like, I'll keep an eye out for things. Okay, we're clear. That's all I'm doing for now.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
Because you're dumb.
This is bad. Where should I go?
This is...
Target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her.
Oh, I hope you guys are ready. Debunk them. You're debunked, sick.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Okay, bonk them now.
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Actually, you know what? Better idea. Steal the doors.
Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Seal down the blast gates. Fill up this area with, nerve gas. Or gasoline. You can set them on fire. That's fine.
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on?
Never mind, let Raman beat them up. Fists are better than, sleep gas.
I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
No, knockout gas. You're the one who's about to be knocked out.
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Oh, time for some theater action. Dang it.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Nyagarbha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual.
Yes, if you're, here, welcome.
Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
People won't come if you keep crying, wolf. There's no wolf around.
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Wait for it.
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind.
Getting there.
How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Well, his reaction wasn't what I was expecting, but well, Bojangles. That's what I wanted to say, Bojangles.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
And then that appeared from your back. Nothing personal, Azar. She really appeared again. What's the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar.
And then you get stabbed in the back.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Yes.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there.
Yeah, I need to pee.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
Don't think like that. That's just our friends. Because, you know, we're an enemy and all that.
Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
Don't worry, I can pick lockpick.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this.
Plus, I have emergency food, so it's not going to be that bad.
When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You were scared of your witch just a moment ago. And you were scared of your witch just a moment ago, Paimon.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
And your boots, perhaps.
No, that's, I'll pass.
I will worship you and follow the ground you walk on.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
How are things going outside? And how is Nada, even though she's inside of me?
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too.
Yeah, the Grand Sage is probably dead.
Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened.
Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe, he converted.
We should have already rescued our Archon.
The whom? Who knows? But that sounds all amazing.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Bye, dear. Bye-bye. It's getting really dark here. About to end the stream a little bit more, pretty soon because... Also, I dropped the frames. Sorry about that. It was all just a dream. Not really. Oh, time to go see N. I should call you N. We're still spies. Also, speaking of which, this is starting to... I don't know, I feel like there's a bit of parallels between, Okay, I probably forgot to mention this before, but I saw those guards running out. It kind of reminds me of Deus Ex a little, like towards the end. Like that one particular scene. Which scene, well, I probably won't tell because I might actually pick that game up one day and start playing it. So I'll probably just hold off on, saying anything else about that. But it does remind me about that one scene. If you guys ever actually played Deus Ex, you probably know what that scene is. It's that one with his brother towards the end. Or with the main protagonist's brother towards the end. The only thing different is how it went compared to what happened here, but nah. We have Nida now. Nida! Hooray!
Should they say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
We finally meet, Nida. And our reality is still intact. Congratulations!
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
Congratulations, you're not an Eldritch god.
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Don't worry about it. You've helped us a lot.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Yeah, you're a good friend. Maybe not an Archon, but a good friend.
Thanks, you too.
That's the important thing, because, you know, we're an anime.
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world.
The latter, because an egg, or rather, a cage is just like an egg. Only you can break free from it.
My concept of self has become so clear.
Yes, awaken. Awaken to a brand new day, Nida.
But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Yes, right. The Academia's God creation plan. And saving Irma's.
This is really embarrassing.
You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world. It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out. There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay. Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
Yeah, you're really becoming like a tiny little Raiden Shogun. A tiny little Raiden Shogun.
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself.
Yeah, and get a little taller.
If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is knowledge that only you discovered yourself.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan.
They probably already have it up. I'm sorry, no idea.
We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god.
It happened, I'm sorry.
I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha, after all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
It's going to be tough. I'm sorry, Narita. It's going to be tough.
Might as well prepare for a fight.
Alright, let me get bomb.
We can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Yeah, let's do that. I go read on people's heads. Actually, no, can I go back inside? Yes, I can go back inside. I must read the god. I must read my own mind. Ada, where are you? I must read into my own mind. Okay, you're not here. Where are you? Hello? I have to read my own mind because I can't read it anywhere else. Whoa. That's death. Oh, there you are. Where are you? I must read your mind. God dang it. Where'd you go? Where was she?
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
Cool. I don't know what this does.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Are you actually upset?
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you.
Yeah, I probably can't, but it could probably eat you. Sorry, Paimon, you're gonna be eating Richard seafood forever.
It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you. I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, there's something I need to confess.
You love me?
Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting.
Sure? I don't know about that. You handle yourself pretty well out there.
You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh, that. Oh, don't worry, that'll come around with time.
If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Don't worry, support is like a kind of fighting. Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
I mean, just like Spinner, he's really strong, the support, and look at him. Does a lot of damage. Or helps people do a lot of damage.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
Oh, you're not helping.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Right, time to skip. Skip. I'm going the wrong way. Skip. Oh god. So much skipping. This. Oh god, he's trying to become his god. He's becoming a machine life form. You gotta stop him, or he can't do it alone. He needs the power of not one god, but 3 gods. Move this over here. 3 gods.
What shall we do?
3 gods.
The campaign begins.
I'm making a very familiar team here. Actually, I have 3 gods. Who would be thinking of a god? 3 gods!
I won't hold you back.
Let's go! Actually, I have 3 gods. Okay, 4 gods! Let's go with 4 gods! 4 gods! 4! Where'd everyone go?
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
Yes.
Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself. That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not 2? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
It's to help one of their own harbingers become a god, after all.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency.
Also, welcome to the stream if you're just joining. We're at the end. The end where we end a god. With 4 gods. It's like I'm playing Hyperdimension Neptunia. Except there's boys in this one. And they're gods. God.
Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process. The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the Doctor being weird is actually normal. So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
Yeah, he's the weirdest of them all. Always being emo, weird man.
We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
You sometimes dream about cheese. Cheese.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger.
Yeah, we know that.
That's why he wants a Gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Not with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
Yeah, a few encounters that I feel like new players won't understand, but we have a few encounters.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like.
Well, he has a big goofy hat.
The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
In fact, it's so goofy you can tell him apart from everyone else, but then again, that's kind of everyone in this game. Every playable character, that is. Not the hat thing, just the thing that makes us unique.
I see. How fascinating.
Like, for example, you're made of leaves.
Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
You'll be destroyed by 4 gods! Starting with this one! Oh, bring it! I have 4 gods! 4 gods! There's 4 gods! 4 gods!
Full of wisdom!
Here it comes! Here comes the gods!
Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered!
That won't save you from God!
On to oblivion!
Okay, that guy's probably safe.
Light it up!
Easy. Come on, let me do this. Here you go. Oh, I probably should have activated everything.
Everybody stand back!
Let's end this quickly!
Grow, grow, grow!
I'll break this thing.
There is no escape!
Ah, I'm messing you up. Okay, why am I using this? Get back here. Probably should have used Ganyu for this, but I don't think we need that kind of god. That's actually a very strong god. Probably would make this a lot easier. In fact, probably would make the entire fight, or most of the fight, upcoming a lot easier. In fact, she's a god in her own right. Hello. Platforming.
We can climb up these pipes.
Oh, god dang it. Where am I? Oh, let's go over here. Ah, I made it back. Can't stop God. Or gods, just 4 of us. Is there a chest around here? Not interested in door, but fine, sure. We'll go through door. What is this?
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up.
Oh, one of these puzzles.
There's a way to fix it.
Okay, where's the switch? It's over here. Oh, god dang it! Oh, there goes my burst. There goes all my burst. There we go. Look at me off day to day. Oh.
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Having an off day today. Probably because I haven't been fighting that much and being a little bit finicky today. That's alright. We'll get everything back eventually. Somehow. Oh, I forgot to do his work. Also, yeah, don't have.
Shine down!
What am I doing?
Stay right.
Light it up!
God damn it.
Let's end this quickly! Order
Come on, let's use this. Okay, I didn't do very much.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Everyone hold hands!
Okay, sort of doing something.
This is it.
Rains lightning, that is. You rotate this. Okay, there we go. Guess we don't do anything about the most center circle.
You'll get frostbite.
Make yourselves at home.
Here's Nate.
Now you shall perish.
Nope.
Stabilize. This is order.
Bye.
Let's light it up.
Yeah, that's why you don't mess with God. Gods. Alright, what's this? Come on. Little more. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Oh, what's this?
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Oh, I did it. Oh, what? Oh, what? I belong in this place. So, you're gonna let me up on to that? Thank you. It's a miracle! Okay, now I get back. Go on. This is what Zhongli is for. Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Everything like stuck. Oh, there we go. Right, turn. Yes. Soon I shall have my god. Actually, I already have god, so never mind. Time to get you. Time to get you. Oh, you're gonna get gotten.
Have a load of this.
Everybody
No.
stand back.
Temple of Wisdom.
Shouldn't get careless.
Commit to memory.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, I guess you could just fall off, I suppose. A little more. Nice. Oh. Really look up more. Okay, now what? Okay, got that. This. And, better not lead me into a trap. Actually, probably will lead me into a trap. Oh, that gates. I'll let Johnny take care of this one, even though everyone will probably get hurt. Okay, never mind. Leave me around. It's making me waste time. So, how's everyone's evening? Anyone caught up with the latest game? In fact, I just got Vermintide 2 recently. Not sure if I'm going to play it. But well, eventually I'll probably play it. Not sure if I'm going to stream it, but I'll probably play it. It was like free a few, or yesterday. Not a few weeks ago, but just yesterday it was free. Get forever on your account. In fact, I remember when it was the same for Left 4 Dead 2. You really see games do that nowadays, or a lot of game series do that nowadays. Oh, that guy just left.
Osmanthus wine taste.
Alright, now it's time to go over here. Oh, yeah, just look at that new Vermintide game that's about
Boats
to come
are
out.
made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across
Guys,
Leroy
bored with
tend
this
to
place.
stay
Don't
away.
worry, Chong. I'm
So
here.
it is where many
Hello.
things come to settle.
Oh, jeez.
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Oh, still. Oh, still. Rah.
Hey,
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, your turn to die. Well, float 2. Come on.
everyone hold hands.
Let's light it up.
I have this. Yep, it's the Archon quest.
Looks like I
Oh, it's at the end.
Make yourselves at home.
We're gonna go with the Archon. Or
Teamwork is
the other Archon. More Archons. Or gods in general.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Mine? Alright, now what? Rotate. Oh. Okay, just a little more then. A little more. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And actually, I probably didn't miss anything. Oh. We have 27 minutes before I have to go, but we're gonna see it to the end. We're gonna see this to the end. Then we destroy Balladeer Gundam. That's gonna be my name for him, Balladeer Gundam. Oh, okay, there we go.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Not surprised, I've already seen him control the weather.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis. Are you nervous, Paimon? If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
How much I spent for Nada? Like in Primo Gems or in actual money?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth.
Because if it's a latter, then well, actually nothing. But just the Primo Gems, I think I did like 50 pulls that I got her.
I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious?
So like 50.
Curious about what?
Like 50 pulls worth of Primo Gems. Not that much. Not that much.
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood.
Right off, I'm not sure about. You're talking about like on guaranteed or what exactly? I got on the guaranteed. Like right after I lost the 50-50 like in the first 10 pulls that I did. That one was worth it though. I got someone. If you stick around, you'll probably see who I got on my 50-50.
However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction.
Oh, you love watching people do you, Nada.
And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore.
Yeah, now we can watch you on YouTube.
I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing? Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Well, we won't lose. Also, I'm looking forward to it, but we won't lose.
Agreed.
We got...
Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Got 4 gods fighting with us. 4, Nada. That's more than 3. Okay, fine. The signature what exactly? Weapon? I don't think I'm gonna go for the weapon. I don't trust going for weapons.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late?
He became a
Balladeer
god.
has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Shoki no Comedy, the prodigal son.
Aura. It really feels like a god's. A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
No, I think I have a theory. I think the Fatui might be gathering the Gnosis for something like this. Probably to fight fight Celestia, but I don't know. This is basically conjecture at that point. So, anyways.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom. You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this? But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Yeah, he has no compassion, only ambition. So he's still the same old Balladeer on the inside. But it looks like
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world.
Looks like his outside matches his insides. Oh, I'm Ethan Winters.
Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Still the same Balladeer we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War.
What, you can die?
This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom.
But from now on, Naz's followers will only continue to increase in number.
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial.
It's not even about power or ambition. It's about duty and serving the people.
This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
Ellipses. You finally see ellipses.
Come!
No! I won't come, I'll attack.
Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Oh, really go with this fight?
Perish! Order guide.
You got this. There you go. Okay, never mind.
Insignificant pest.
Here's the.
Stabilize.
Gosh, guy.
Let's light it
Okay,
up.
can't you? You gotta do something, man. Get him. Get.
Churn!
Okay, oh god. Hey, I can hear you from here. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Let me borrow these
At
for a
my
second.
command, you shall fall.
Oh god. Get some more. Excuse me. I need to get these. Excuse me. Excuse me. Take this. Take this.
Cannot defy me, mortal.
Oh, to be honest, you're kind of a pushover. You're no match for a true god like us.
Begins.
That's going. Excuse me. What do I do to you now? Seriously, what do I do to you now? Excuse me. That didn't do very much.
Insignificant pest.
You guys.
Solidify.
Okay, never mind. That didn't do very much. That's anything. To be honest, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Oh, excuse me. You're at least up for me. That's not least up for me.
Order guide.
Sure, you have this. Okay, there's stuff.
At my command, you shall fall.
Nope. Oh, good day. Can I borrow this? Thank you. Can I borrow this too?
Feeble human.
I'm sure do this for you. There you go. Bro? Oh, go. Right, bro. Gotta grow things. Gotta grow these items. Gotta grow. That's not even overload. I am. Hold on. No, that's not it.
Feeble human.
No, never mind. Excuse me. That's not doing anything either.
Solidify.
You know what? I'm gonna end this right now. Here, have this.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Illusion shattered.
I have to look into this boss a little bit more because I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I didn't get to use my bulge that much. Oh, here's for phase 2. Oh yeah, you became a Gundam. You really became a Gundam. Will it be a good song right now?
Gather.
Turn, come as gods from your automata. Oh, excuse me. Oh, here, have this.
This is order.
I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, it didn't work. I completely missed.
Burn to oblivion.
Give me. You wanna die?
Tremble.
Did I break this?
Shine down.
Come on. No, I'm making run into this. Oh, damn it. Gotta figure out where I'm going.
Kneel.
Excuse me.
Solidify.
I see everything.
Not even sure what I'm supposed to do to him. We run around a big circle. A run around thing. A run around thing.
Reality is pain.
Good. Back out of the way, zombie. Good job.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
What?
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
Hold it.
All that battle experience! It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
I'm the first? Amazing! I won't kill him as the mean. We'll kill him as a god!
Mine to dominate!
Oh god, yeah, that's really like Nier Automata. Oh shoot!
Solidify!
Okay, never mind. That's more like Nier Replicant at this point.
Burn to oblivion!
Where I go? Where I go? Where I go? Where I go? Where I go?
Hey!
Stabilize.
You can run into this, God. Make him run into this. Run into this, please. Oh, that's not running into this. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Solidify.
God, I wish I was got you right now. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Stabilize.
Where is he? Got you.
Reality is pain. Solidify. Good riddance, cruel world.
Uh-oh. Yep, gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Excuse me. Get reach! Get reach! Get reach! Get reach! Oh god, get reach! Get reach! Oh god! Let's go! Frick this! Thank you. Really can't reach! Oh god, that's bad! That's a...
Solidify!
Where is he? Oh, there you are! Uh-oh! That's bad! That's bad!
You God!
Ow!
Awakens!
Ow! Oh god! Gotta use health again. Yeah, I probably should have just brought gotten you for this. Where's my heal thing? Oh, I got 13 of these.
Rise have been opened.
Oh, gotta go. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Stabilize.
Not sure what I'm doing. God, not sure what I'm doing.
Solidify.
Yep, go over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh god, excuse me.
Reality is pain.
God, dodge all this. Not dodge all this, but try to think through all of it. Oh god.
Burn to oblivion.
Actually, I don't know how to break these. Probably stop trying to break these.
Kneel. Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Never mind.
Tremble.
Got him. Oh, got him. I probably should have just used Ganyu for this. In fact, I probably come back here and use Ganyu for this. See how that turns out.
Humans. Filthy humans.
I've been having trouble trying to hit those ads in the air.
No. Wait. Please. Anything but the gnosis. That's mine. Don't even try. I'll never go back.
Oh, that's that.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor. Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness? Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? Surely not due to forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
He's got the Marana.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge.
Or she became really, really small.
She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. Aww. Do you feel sad, Nahida?
She got heartburn.
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
Words, world, forget me?
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
Hope we can use the truth to save everybody.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment. That's so scary. Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
This could go on for a little longer. Sorry, sure, but you're ineligible. Alright, let's see what. That's all I wanted to look at. No! I'm not leaving. Is it? No, forget. Let's just keep going.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
Get on the boat, Paimon.
Consciousness, which symbolizes reason. Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
There is no escape.
Stabilize.
Hey!
Please.
Everyone hold
Please
hands.
hold still. Okay, we're a little...
I'm going
is order.
This.
Gather.
No, it's spicy in here.
I see everything.
You know what? Let's go for you.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
There we go. Alright, now let's go over here. Oh, great. We gotta fight these guys now. God damn it.
Off we go. Shine down.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
I will have order.
This.
Stabilize.
You know what? Activate this.
Illusion shattered. Now
And use
you
this.
shall perish.
You don't die as easily.
A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky.
God damn, I really hate this. I should have used someone else. Or use a different team. But well, we gotta deal with this. We're not archer anymore. We are to get things, well, done.
Solidify.
Make yourselves at home.
Order guide you.
This. Okay, everyone. I think it's dead. Right, now it's time to. Oh. Time to go over here. I'm a pirate.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand back.
Everyone hold hands.
I will have order.
Shine down.
Alright, no, get this. Take that.
I see everything.
Order guide you.
That.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Okay, never mind. It's still on cooldown.
Sharing my knowledge.
I will have order.
This.
I'm going in. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternally.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Yeah, let's get to that helm. I should get out of here because I'm actually way behind on time. What I wanted to do. Oh, but like, I'm literally running out of time. Or rather, I'm well past time, but this stream is going on a little bit too long.
Change direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
My liking that is.
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Hey. Row your boat. Excuse me. Gently down the stream.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Some strange thoughts came from time to time, as I think some of them might have came from Pixif or something, but I'm okay now.
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before? No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time.
Okay. Hold that thought. I actually need to go turn on the lights because goddamn it, this has been going on a little too long. Just give me a minute, guys. And I'm back. I'm back. Jeez. I wasn't expecting this whole stream to go for this long. Yeah, I'm kind of not too used to this, but well, I've had longer streams before, but I was expecting this whole quest line to go for this long. Hopefully it'll end soon. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't, then goddamn, it's gonna hurt my plans later.
Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job. Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Yeah, let's end this, please. Pretty please. Like, as much as I wanted this to keep going on, got other things to do.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Hold on, maybe I should just walk. Okay, I can't walk. Can't walk, run, jump, or do anything. It's like I'm dead.
Well, this is the place.
It's the same place for my memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Ruka Devata, right? But the one standing over there is...
I art thou. I am thou, and thou art I.
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me.
I am the true self. I am a persona.
Are you Greater Lord Ruka Devata?
No, I'm a persona. But yes, I'm also Greater Lord Ruka Devata.
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
I can't believe my eyes! You have a persona! Also, you look exactly the same. Or it looks exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me and I am you.
Because you are me, and I am you.
Yeah, see? Literally your persona. Now embrace her.
You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
So this is the connection between you two. You two.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
You are your choices, Naida. You'll be who you will be.
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
I have faith in Naida too. She'll become a great Archon. Let's go with the faith.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom. Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
Meet you, meet me.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I knew it! The cataclysm! It's here! This purple haze!
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen? I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and
And they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Nada, you alright?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying?
Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, hopefully this is like more metaphorical than you actually, losing your memories.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad.
No, is it? I need you to tell me something. Do you still remember? Whoopsies. About what happened just now?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
I managed to remember because I'm not from this world. Also, she's forgotten her. No! Well, at least I remember.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Because I don't exist in this plane of reality. Paimon, I don't exist in this plane of reality. Well, technically speaking. Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everyone really forgotten Greater Lord Rukadevata? Should I? No. Hold. Just keep it to yourself. What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. That's why you shouldn't think of such things. Oh. Okay, that angle made me scared of Nada. I got a little scared of Nada for a little bit. What? Okay, I need to look at the. Give me a sec.
Huh? That sound. Traveler.
Okay, I couldn't even see him. I couldn't even see him. Like, who was that? I saw that.
I've been waiting here far too long.
Oh.
But finally, I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
I feel like you're the type who won't even care, but fine.
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Or lead the war!
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
Oh my god, are you telling me this is a puppet we're looking at right now?
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please wait!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Okay, this is gonna be a big one. I just want to interject here, but this is gonna be a big one.
Huh?
Like we heard about this before with our first introduction with the Balladeer, but now we're gonna get some real answers.
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world.
Oh, that made some real questions as well. Oh, let's find out. Also, ellipses.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Oh, God, your cut us off. God damn it. Oh, never mind. We're not getting answers, I guess. Start shooting truth, everything falls silent. Several days later, I'm in a body cast.
Together! Okay, wake her up.
You think this is a good idea? I'm still in a body cast. What do you guys do to me, even? Let's imagine I'm in a body cast. Because when Nada and Paimon tried to pick me up, they just dropped me just dropped me off the entire tree. It broke every bone in my body.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Good morning, Paimon. What? I'm not in my body cast anymore.
Good morning! How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. Also, Chloe's now my waifu somehow. On that day, we lost consciousness in battle. When we woke up, we found ourselves in Gandharvaville, and Tignar and Chloe were looking after us. I heard that it was Sino who brought us here. Tignar complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he has taken great care of us. After completely exhausting ourselves, we had a good rest here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to go back out. From what Tignar and Chloe have said, the Akasha has been turned off completely, and the people of Sumeru will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing. It will enable people to touch grass!
Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Grass!
Little girl must
Also, I should probably heal myself. I could probably heal everyone. Everyone's so hurt. Here, everyone, you all have a sweet madame. Here, you have one. You have one. You have one, and you have one. You definitely have one. Also, let me go back to the other team. Let me go back to the other team because
Anything I can help you with?
oh, I want the other team.
I'll take care of it.
We have to look for well.
This world is full of
I was gonna say
unsolved
we have to look for a
mysteries.
Dendro Archer, but well, we have Cole, but I'm not sure if I want
Time
to
to
use her.
broaden the horizons again.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Here,
Oh, that didn't. Not that one.
I see everything.
Head empty. No remorse.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep, yep.
Good morning, waifu.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste.
It's
Oh,
nice
sorry.
to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Sorry to cut you off, waifu. Also, is that I forgot what that was called. What was that? That was called Sword Nut. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Paimon hasn't already read it, right? That's for my lover, right?
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Nilu. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
We're just doing our part.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you.
But you're amazing too, waifu.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Alright, let's keep talking. Yeah, this stream's gonna go on for a little while. Oh, but I'm gonna have a hard time preparing for the next stream, but oh, got that. I was gonna read Tainari's mind, see if his brain is empty.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
How's your wound, Tainari?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
I appreciate that a lot, Task.
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
Not even sure if that sentence even made any sense. I'm not sure.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
I guess Nilu's only planning on telling us, telling him once festivities are underway. It's like a birthday party.
You and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs? Very important important Paimons?
Yes, like this one here.
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Is your master alright?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia Forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
Yay!
Will do, will do. Oh, let's go. Let's actually wrap this up before we end this off, actually. Let's just go over there and wrap this up. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a longer stream. It's been a while since I've done streams like this, but, well, don't want to get too comfortable. Oh, let me go over here. Damn. Let's go over here. Get this party started with our goddess. Hey, don't get started without me, yeah? Hey, yeah, how are you? Guys, everyone's head's empty these days. How about you?
I should go buy something from Jude's after work. What should I buy?
Well, at least someone still has a brain.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your letters, so here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Of course, you're right, even if nobody claps to her performance. Like nobody, not even you.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
Yeah, if you say so.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
Yeah, and hopefully they'll clap. Right?
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Yeah, because we'll be the only ones clapping. No one else. Like, no one else. No one. Not even those two.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience.
Or that boy over there. He might not even clap. Not even once.
But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
I don't need a third camera, thank you.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Okay, we'll go around check.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
You know where everybody is?
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia.
Oh my god.
As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time.
Oh my god, he's such a big tsundere. Alright, we'll find them.
I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Fine.
Got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Fine.
I see everything.
Fine. You. Oh god, they're so mesmerized with each other that they don't have time for me. Also, I can't dance to you because, well, you know. I can dance for you. How about you? Oh. How about you? Right here.
I'm really looking forward to the new play.
Do your plays.
Could the treasures?
Yeah, I'm gonna dance for you. How about you? At least someone appreciates me in this particular room. Oh, and you too. You count too. So, yeah, it's right above. Oh, actually, he's up here. No, he's not. Alright, I guess we're going up. Alright, where are you, Algonquin? Oh, Hatham Algonquin. We're calling you Al. Double Al. Also, don't tell me he's below. Oh, there he is. There you are. You're a lot further than I thought. Okay, you're much further than I thought. Wait, were you actually... Oh, wait, no, there you are. Especially in here.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cavey was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No, not at all.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Okay, bye, daughter. That's a good thing you turned over a new leaf and became a scholar. There's more people like him. Anyways, I'm going in here. Yep. Okay, who's that? Who's that? Think your head's not empty? I can't reach you. Up on you.
Hey!
Cabbage. A cabbage.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, too! He's over there! But it looks like he might not have time for us.
He's already talking with someone else.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Randall.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Like Randall, but boy.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Ksharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Ugh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
Yep, I should really, break into a discussion like this, you know, with you two being idle. Also, I'll just leave you at it and come back another time, yeah.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
They're still going at it. This is going to go on for an hour.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see.
Wait, you live with them?
Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Oh, you guys are a couple. Oh, excuse me, I'm just here for Sino. I guess I'll hide them, but mostly for Sino.
Are they having a fight?
Let's see how this plays out. We're not in a rush anyways.
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Oh, that ended quicker, more quickly than I expected. Hey, Al, what's up?
I see everything.
Heads up to you as well, I see.
Hey, Al-Haytham.
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to Al-Haytham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
Tainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia.
6 great...
I don't know where to begin.
6 great sages. Sounds pretty powerful. But doesn't sound anything... But doesn't sound as powerful as the 7 great rings of power. Never mind.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Paimon has a point.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the academia. But I refused.
Huh? But why? Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Like fighting from the shadows.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office.
So you're still a leader now, even if it's just temporary.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way,
Yeah.
who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Nope, Paimon, that's his wife. That was his wife running away.
Do we look like friends?
No, you look like a husband and a wife.
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
He didn't seem to believe a word you told him, even though he probably did.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Thanks for your hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Okay, now, great, now I have to talk to... We have to go to Poromos. We have to go to Poromos. I'm running. I'm running as fast as my tiny little legs can carry me. My legs have evolved. I'm getting stronger. Also being slower. Also, I'm out of breath. Alright, time to go to Port Ormos. All the way over there. How long is the stream going? Pretty long, pretty long. Might beat this, we might not beat this, I don't know. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? You here? You here? Is that you over there? Oh. Oh. You know what? I probably should have just done the other ones at a later date. Gotta walk around and think. Gotta walk around and think. Gotta walk around and think. Right. Guess I walk around this. I can sort of walk around this. Sort of. Gotta make sure not to touch that place. Alright. You know what? I think I'm going to end this here because this has been going for a little longer than I'd like, and I actually have things to do. Like, things for next stream to do. Like, a lot of preparation for, next time. So, anyways, I think I'm going to end this off here. So... Next time we do Genshin, we're going to finish this off. We're going to definitely finish this off, but for now, we'll just end it here. So, anyways, if you're watching this right now, don't forget to subscribe, and, please leave a like for the stream. Also, if you want to, you can share this stream as well. Stream becoming a bot as well. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.